Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I've got something really special to share with you. This is my Loewe-Opta 4725W from 1959. When I first got it, it was in terrible condition, dusty, crackling, and in dire need of restoration. But despite its rough state, it still worked, more or less. My goal? To bring it back to its former glory and make it shine like it did back in the 50s. But I also wanted to modernize it, without compromising its vintage charm. So I decided to integrate Bluetooth directly into the radio's electronics. No external adapters, just a seamless blend of classic and modern technology. To start, I completely disassembled the radio. Every knob, every switch, it all had to come out because it was packed with decades of dust and grime. The potentiometers were crackling, and some of the tubes were way past their prime, so I had to replace them. I carefully cleaned the internals, replaced a few bad resistors while keeping the rest original, and gave the wooden case a deep oil treatment to bring back its beautiful finish. The brass elements, polished to perfection. After hours of meticulous work, the radio looked brand new again. But now, it was time to bring it into the 21st century. There are many ways to add Bluetooth to a vintage radio, but I wanted to do it the right way. Fully integrated into the existing electronics. I used a Bluetooth module from Amazon, along with a voltage reducer, also from Amazon, that converts the radio's high voltage down to 5 volts, just enough to power the Bluetooth board. If you're interested in doing a similar project, I've added links to both parts in the description so you can check them out. Why do it this way? Because it keeps the radio authentic. No external adapters, no extra switches. The Bluetooth powers on and off with the original power button, just like the radio always did. The wiring process was fairly simple if you know your way around a soldering iron. The Bluetooth board connects to left, right, ground, and VCC. Nothing else. The other connections are not used in this setup. Since this is a mono radio, I needed to mix the left and right channels properly using two 2K resistors, one on each channel. You can't just connect the left and right channels together to create a mono signal, as that could cause distortion or damage the circuit. Instead, the resistors join together, ensuring a true mono signal that's safe and balanced for the radio. The power connections were wired directly to the radio's power supply. I used a voltmeter to find a switchable AC source within the radio's power supply. This ensures that the Bluetooth module only powers on when the radio does. For audio, I tapped into the DIN input on the back of the radio where the tape deck would have originally connected. No modifications to the exterior, everything stays vintage. Once everything was wired up, I secured the boards inside the radio with hot glue. It's non-conductive and perfect for this kind of job. With everything in place, I powered on the radio, switched to TA mode, and checked my phone's Bluetooth menu. Boom! The module showed up instantly. I paired my phone, played some music, and suddenly my 1959 Loewe-Opta was streaming crystal clear audio via Bluetooth with that warm, rich tube sound. This project was a labor of love, and I couldn't be happier with the results. It still looks, feels, and functions like a true 1950s radio, but now it can play anything from Spotify to podcasts, all with the push of a button. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Would you try a Bluetooth mod like this? Let me know. And now, here's how it sounds.
You and your friend van Dire Straits van Spotify.
Welcome to TuneIn.
I'm going through hell, but I don't care if you never come back. 'Cause who needs you? But I got friends. that's alright, this fire's been keeping me warm enough. Holding on to you, girl, who needs that? I got a white knuckle grip on a whiskey glass. When it gets down to ice, I just fill it back up.